recently, I've been called the Tom Brady of Halo 3 multiplayer, and we're about to bring it back to 2008, 2009, 2000, maybe even 7, if you jumped aboard right when it came out, and do Halo 3 multiplayer. Let's get right into this. Been doing this a good amount, I'm not gonna lie, and I've been pretty much loving it. I think this is the 3rd or 4th multiplayer stream I've done. Just gotta wait for it to connect to the server, and then we'll be cooking. Just get all this ready to make sure and hit play. Alright, we're already in it. We're in the sauce. In the sauce. Lost in the sauce. Back in 2008. Which actually when I first started playing Halo 3 multiplayer. I initially started with Halo 1 back in like... Wow, that was quick. I don't think we've gotten matches that quick. It's a good sign. It's a good time to have a good sign. Alright. Ooh. Icebox. I don't think I've played this one yet on this channel. Let's get right into it. It's gonna be good. Cheers. Alright. We had a little lag, I feel like, last time. Nothing too bad, but I know there were, like, hints of it. Or sprinkles of it, if that makes sense. So, I'm gonna let you keep going. Halo 3 multiplayer. We're now in it. I'm pretty excited. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty excited because... Let me check, actually, just so I can... make sure, well, it's taking a while to load. This is the 1, 2, 3. So this is the 3rd one we've done, actually, yet. So pretty good, and I think maybe the next live stream will probably do, like, Mirror's Edge. Because I've been wanting to play that for a while. I remember, like, when that game came out, it was so iconic when it comes to, like, parkour and parkour, like, culture, if I do it like that. Way more than Assassin's Creed, actually. So... Alright, let's see. Leaving matchmaking? I wonder if something happened. Oh. Huh. It's kind of weird. Alright, you know, let's just try that again. That's kind of odd. Kind of a weird way to start the stream, but, there was something weird going on with that one, though. I don't know what it was, so. Luckily, though, it took us, like, 2 seconds to find a live stream, so. I want to make sure. Is my Wi-Fi down? No, my Wi-Fi seems to be working, so maybe something's up with, like, the Halo servers, I'm wondering. You know? I'm not sure. Yeah, it's good, Travis. Doing pretty good. Getting ready for some Halo 3 live stream. Just make sure my Wi-Fi is working. For some reason, it seemed to... Oh, this one's so chaotic in, like, such a weird way. This is, like, only pistols and melees. So it's literally just, like, boxing, basically. Doing pretty good, man. For the first time ever, I started doing more curls. Oh, I gotta remember to do this. I gotta order, 3-pound weights, because that's what I'm up now, which is good. Alright. And, slowly getting back into it. You know, I think at the beginning of December is when I can really start hitting it better, but, until now. Ah, shoot. Oh, I forgot that. I think the pistol completely takes down your shield, even if you have it, Ah. This one's so ridiculous. Bros mogging mobs across... Pretty much, dude. Pretty much. I'm about to be done with my 2s. You know, my, whatchamacallit. Oh, where is he? Oh, I see you. Alright, got one. I don't think you can actually die in this from the pistol. I literally think you can only be punched, which makes it funnier. But yeah, I'm going to be buying 3-pound weights, because like I said, I think it's every Thursday, I can go up... Ah, shoot. Every Thursday, I can go up 1 pound. So, this Thursday, I'll be stepping my game up to 3 pounds each. It still feels, you know what's kind of funny? It still feels so weird. Like, I'm kind of curious what it's going to feel like on Thursday. Or not Thursday, nice. On, nope. Nice. Oh, I don't know why I threw that. On, in December, I can start working out again. Like, I wonder if, like, things like push-ups and whatnot, like, how difficult or not they're going to be. It's going to be kind of weird, to be honest. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, no, no. Okay. Oh, boy. Why does this one feel so, like, kind of chaotic in an odd way? Oh. Oh. Ah. Do they have a P90X for 3-pound weights? Imagine if they did. They're like, we have the custom, you snap your bicep mode for P90X. That'd be awesome. Maybe I could do, I bet I could probably do P90X. Oh, no. Ah, he got me. Actually, we're still winning. I'm not doing that good on this. It's my first game, you know. But that'd be kind of fun if I just did P90X with the 3-pound weights. Oh, what? Oh, I thought I got that. Oh, dang. Alright, come on. Where we at? We got like 1 or 2 left? Or is it... Oh, boy.
Game over.
Alright. And it's funny how people would like always fight when the game's over. And I'm like, I don't get... I'm not saying I don't get the point, but I'm like... Yeah. I think we need to get a new host. I don't know what's going on here. Don't know what's going on. Something's up with the Wi-Fi tonight. I'm not sure. But first one was a bit weird. Now I think we're back in it, I think. So... Yeah, alright. Let's see what was my KD. -3. I might turn on the air, by the way. It's pretty hot in here, so I might turn on the air as we're getting a new game going. So, just throw this on. It's weird how it's still like low-key kind of hot here. And I'm like, I don't know why. It's hotter in LA, but or hot, still kind of. Although, what was today? It was like, oh, it's 59 right now. So the place I'm in right now that I'm staying at, and like it's like a greenhouse where it like conducts heat in the like in this room right now. It's almost 80 degrees. It's really, yeah. So it's 59 here, which is pretty chilly if you think about for like Playa del Rey or like basically Los Angeles. But yeah. What's the temperature there? Like in New England and like Connecticut and everywhere. Is this the same team I had just now? Oh, this one's wicked fun. I think this may be, to be honest, my favorite Halo 3 multiplayer type is Team Escalation. So it's always just random 40s at night. Yeah, that makes sense. As in November, yeah. Yeah, this to me is like, this type's kind of like S tier, where it's like, it's always just random weapons. And so, yeah. Oh, that's like, honestly, that's what gets you is like the win, of course, like anything, you know? There we go. Ah, shoot. I should have like ran away at that point. Yep. Hey, what's up, my next Locust? But yeah, I was gonna say, like, at least it's not like UMass win. If you remember like how bad the UMass win was, but especially like by the library or whatever. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna die. Where you at? Where you at? Ah, shoot. Well, I'm just gonna run away. That's a time you just run away and hope for the best. Nice. Alright, it seems we're pretty good at sticking together right now. Solid start, I feel like, to this game. Hey. Oh, no, alright, we lost. Ah, shoot. Alright. Yeah, we're young and working out. The cold action make it easier to go hard. Yeah, I definitely agree with you there. Yeah, the cold definitely toughened you up. Oh, what? Man, that must have been... Oh, I hate this gun. Yeah, it is kind of crazy looking back at that we'd like be like doing like flips when it's like 20 degrees out. Like in UMass. And that doesn't even include like how bad the wind was at times. You know? Oh man, I thought I was gonna get him. I feel like I haven't killed anybody in a while. Oh, dang it. Oh yeah, I can't remember how this one works. Yeah, exactly. Like, it forced you to keep moving. I was gonna say, this one's kind of weird though, because I forgot how this game type works. I think if you like kill somebody, you could downgrade them because it's almost like a contest. Oh man, it's like the worst weapon. Really, dude? Did you have to do the whole... Yeah, you like almost lose kills in this one if someone kills you with like a specific weapon or something. I can't remember how it works. It's really odd. No, that was bad. Alright, kind of got that one. Halo and pistol would. Oh yeah, yeah. That was one of those situations where, like, when he came at me with the shotgun, I'm like, yeah, it's not gonna go well. It's not going well. Yeah, I forgot. With this game type, it is kind of crazy because if you start getting a lot of kills, in between the time we talked to now, what I was to say is, if you start getting a lot of kills in this one, it actually makes it so much harder to come back because I think the weapons get progressively better and better, as you can tell. So you can see that right now we're pretty far ahead of the blue team because you stay stuck with the weapons that you have until you, like, fully upgrade. Oh, no. Ah. Wait, would you say Windex Focus? I don't get what that means. I'm not good with the ray gun. I'm just gonna, like, wait till we, like, upgrade. Or maybe see if I can get someone here or something. No, that's my own teammate. That would not be good. Alright, there we go. Got the brute shot. One of my favorite weapons. Ah, shoot. Ah, no. Ah. Ran out of ammo. Tried to I just split off by... the old mitosis. Old mitosis. Wait, what's... Dang, something's going on with the Wi-Fi right now. Bro, I'm way too Halo boomer to understand what's popping here. So this is like a new type. I don't know what's going on, if it's like my internet or if like the person we're connected to. Wait, did I get booted out? Or did someone just probably kill me? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Xbox Live tonight. There's something funky going on. Dang, we were winning that one too. But yeah, so the way this game type works is really weird is, you start with a weapon. Once you get a certain amount of kills, you get the next weapon. So your goal is to get to, like, the final weapon. I can't remember what the final weapon is. I think is it a golf club or something? But the tricky thing is if you keep not getting kills, you're stuck with the weapon that you have. Oh, so we still won. Okay. I'm gonna, like, back out of matchmaking. Go back into it. There's something going on maybe with Xbox Live tonight. You wanna know Windex Donuts? Oh, of course. Yeah, that is true. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Alright. Wait, am I rejoining this? I think we already won. I don't know what's going on right now. Something's up with the Wi-Fi. I'm not sure. And Samuel Mew. Yeah, Samuel Mew. See, yep. I remember. Oh, I know. You know, I know what's going on here. I'm going to do this. I'm just going to reset the console because something's going on with the Xbox Live. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick, you guys. So I'll be like 1 second. And then see if that helps because this is really bizarre. So I'll be right back. I'll be 1 second. Alright, I'm back. But now streaming, okay, Kronos now as a decoy. Oh, I mean, you're switching it up. Huge switch up there. Huge switch up. Alright, let's see if this makes it better. You know, typical, what was I gonna say? Technical difficulties. Which, weird, I think this is actually the first time I've had technical difficulties since my first live stream, but this time it seems to be more with the Wi-Fi connection than anything. Maybe this is Life's way of saying, hey, dude, why haven't you played Mirror's Edge yet? Because it seems like not anything with the stream is going on that's an issue, actually. I'm looking at all the, you know, mechanics and whatnot behind the scenes. There's nothing going on with the live stream. It's actually only Xbox Live, so never know. You know, kind of tough to say. Dude, can't call me out like that. Just 6'9", 6'9", 6'9". All right. Let's see if this time we can get it. All right. Be ready. Oh yeah, Trav, I was gonna tell you I might actually, which would be kind of sick. I was gonna inquire about it. I might actually see if I can get a job working. Tough to say with the arm, but I was thinking about potentially see if I could get a job working at the parkour gyms here, because they, like I told you, they just built 2 new ones a while ago, or a few months ago, and there's one, like, there's basically 2 different locations, and they're decently close to each other. So I was thinking, like, it'd be kind of cool, even if I get, like, a front desk thing, just to be able to work in a parkour gym again. Yeah, because I was like, you know, I would love that. Even, they are looking for coaches. Wait, did I just get banned? Oh, so I have to be... Alright, so I guess I got banned maybe because I left the game. Alright, so we're gonna have to hang out for a few minutes. Because apparently I just got banned because I left the game because it crashed. Alright, so I have to wait a few minutes. And then, once we're back in it... That's so weird. Yeah, chat time. This ban glitch happened to me too. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I'm not sure... I think that's the first time I've honestly seen that, because I never quit games. Like, I'm in it until I win it or lose, I guess. It's a glitch. Yeah, that makes sense, because I think maybe from Xbox's perspective, they're like, oh, well, it looks like you just left the game and quit. Wait, let me check the Carnage report. Oh, yeah, okay, so according to this, the game ended and we won. So according to this, I didn't quit, but maybe, yeah, I think you're right. I think it's some kind of weird glitch. At least it's like... one of those things where in 2 minutes I'll be good again. So it's not like it's like you're banned for a week or something like that, which would be more annoying. Maybe, you know what's kind of funny? Tonight I was on the fence. Should we play Mirror's Edge or Halo 3 Multiplayer? And I was like, I kind of want to do one more Halo 3 Multiplayer sesh, but now I kind of regret not doing Mirror's Edge. Not all games have the best disconnect recognition. Yeah, you're definitely right. Because I feel like in that scenario, it's kind of weird how, like, the server cut out, and then it just stopped. But then I tried to rejoin the same game, and then it was like a... yeah. No big deal. But I'll say this, then. I think this is a sign. The next live stream we're going to do is definitely be all Mirror's Edge. Maybe just play it for, like, an hour, be wicked fun. And then after that, I do want to start doing Fable Anniversary. I've been waiting for that one. Maybe take a little break from Halo. Mirror's Edge for one session. Switch to Fable Anniversary, which is going to be... it's going to be a lot of streams, I'll be honest. So maybe I'll try to make those streams longer than normal. And then after Fable Anniversary, I think jump back to Halo. Do Fable... should we do Halo 4, Halo Reach, and then maybe buy, like, Infinite and whatnot. And then maybe, you never know, maybe, next year, I rebuy the, or I buy the new Halo, which I'm kind of curious to see how that's going to go. But... sure. Alright. It's gonna be ready in like 30 seconds. And then we'll jump back into it. So, kind of funky, but... yeah, Xbox Live's been weird tonight, though. You know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So I'm looking at the time now and see... when we can do it. And then we out it again. Because like I said, I feel like last... Fable's such a good game, what a journey, yeah. Honestly, I think Fable might be... alright, we're back in it. I think Fable might be, honestly, one of my favorite games of all time. Like, if I had to pick, like, a top 5, in no particular order. Although I will say... Ocarina of Time is definitely my number 1. In terms of the other 4, in no particular order, I'd say, like, Pokemon Red and Blue. I guess include Yellow, but, like, Gen 1 Pokemon, I'll say. Fable Anniversary, Super Mario 64, and then I'll probably say DDR Extreme, the Japanese version. Specifically, DDR Extreme, the Japanese version. It's a very, like, if I call it, like, a deep cut DDR game where only if you know, you know. Oh, OGP Pokemon slaps, yeah. Another master is here, but I'm a quarter master, not a master chief. Nice, nice. Right now, I feel like Master Chief is not, being the best player right now, considering the, let me try this again. Let me, like, zoom out, yeah. But yeah, maybe actually, you know, I was thinking, like, I might even do maybe OG Pokemon on a live stream at some point. That'd be kind of cool. Because I did one series. Let me see if I can find the playlist. If people are into, like, Pokemon games. I did one series on this channel where I saw it was possible to beat the game with only one Pokemon. It's called, like, Pokemon Solo Runs. So I'll put this in the chat. Pokemon Solo Runs. Yeah. Alright, what do we got? Fire. Oh, wait. This one is super weird. This was also a lot of fun. Oh, yeah, I'd be down. Honestly, I'm definitely down. And I will say this. I can definitely still play DDR even with my arm. I'm pretty sure I can. An order has arrived. Dun dun dun. Alright. This one is just, like, straight chaos. More than the other one. Oh, man, am I gonna... Oh, I got it. Alright, alright. Alright. Where it's just random weapons, and then every 30 seconds you get 2 more random weapons. This one's just, like, so chaotic, it's wild. Why would you do that? Ah, dang it. I played that pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, come on. Ah. Oh. Man, I've had bad luck with reloading, I feel like, so far. I have 7 accounts now, I'll make more. I'm trying to think, I think for me, I'm trying to think of how many YouTube accounts I have. I have, well, I have 5 different YouTube channels, and then I have a fake one, kind of fake one, on my phone that allows me to do better algorithmic testing to see, like, what works better in some situations. Oh, shoot. I almost, like, stuck myself there. Wow, that was pretty dumb. Alright, at least I got one person there. Oh. Ah. It was a wild battle. 4 of them are Tripbang 2 fan accounts. Nice. Nice. Would you say that's your favorite game? I feel like you do mention that one a lot, if I remember correctly. Ooh, the other weapon's a Needler? That's kind of interesting. Well, I've only gotten 1 kill. Oh, man. What do we got? Alright, let's go. Let's go. I'm just gonna stick with my teammates. I think that's the move right now. Oh. Oh, no way. Ah. Most of my accounts were made as a joke on a stream. I watch for donuts. Yeah, that makes sense. I could see that. I could see it. Wait, did I get a second? How did I get a second kill? Oh, you know, I probably hit somebody and then they probably, like, fell off or something like that. This radar jammer's kind of annoying. Can't believe how long I've had a YouTube account. Ooh, that's a good... I think I've had a YouTube account, honestly... Wow, it's really not good. I think I've had a YouTube account since 20... Actually, I think someone... Can someone see that? I think it's on my thing. Oh, no. Oh. I feel like I've been playing so bad this game. Alright, at least we're winning. take that. You know, I think I joined. I think 2010 actually. To be honest. There we go. Oh man, missed that one. Oh, when I joined YouTube, I think it's on my channel. I can, you know, I can check it after this game. I got a few. Oh, I got some 4 kills there. I think my count 2016. Nice. Yeah, when did you create? Was it Oh, was it 2006? I was gonna say, I was like, wait a minute. I thought you had one when we went to Canada. Oh boy, this is about to be wild. Rockets. Sounds about right how that would probably go in like 2 seconds. Alright, I've been coming back a little bit with my kills, you know. Alright. Alright, 1 for 1. This actually kind of works. May 26, 2011. Dang, that's when I joined. Alright, May. That makes sense because, the first video I posted was actually a parkour show reel when I was trying to be a stunt guy, doing parkour and stuff like that. It was my initial goal. How are you still alive? And I can't, when did I post that first video? Let me see. Got it organized by oldest. Alright, so my first ever video, you know, I'll post it in the chat if you guys want to see it. May 31st, 2011 was my first ever video. Yeah. We're gonna go close to 15 years and... Well, you know what's interesting? I think I had... I used to have an old email that I don't think I ever created a YouTube account with. Yeah. But I didn't make like a, what I'm gonna call like a YouTube account to like upload on YouTube until, yeah, 2011. Man. YouTube. Well, I started, I'm trying to the first time, I think I probably started using YouTube the same time you did. I think. Let me see, does my... Because I think when I used to use YouTube, I never, what was I gonna say? I think when I used YouTube, I never had like an account. I just did incognito, not incognito, but like, I just use it as like a no-name user. I'm old in that video, it makes me feel old. I'm not, I'm not old enough to drink. Yeah, the videos, yeah, when did yeah, 14 years ago, yeah. I think I just started posting for you. Yeah, I think you did. Because I think I remember seeing some of your old videos. Dude, they were pretty good as well. You had some good ones, I remember, like, from, like, the OG time. That's something I always wonder, like, what do you... Like, I wonder what my YouTube, like, what's the word? Career would have been like if I started taking it... If I started posting the way... Like, I post almost daily now on this channel, plus the streams and everything. Like, what would it be like if I was doing that in 2011? Like, before we even graduated UMass, if I was doing, like, daily uploads about whatever was happening at the zoo, you know? Be kind of funny, actually. It'd be really interesting. But... Yeah, the New Yorker video, so, yeah, 480p. I remember being so pumped that the parkour show reel that I uploaded was in 720. And I remember being like, no way, like, this is in 720p. This is, like, state-of-the-art. But yeah, 480p. What an era. What an era. I'm gonna switch back to my main account. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, big, yeah, exactly. Well, what's kind of cool is when I worked at Deloitte, they actually, as one of the, like, intern, gifts they gave us, was, I don't know if you remember, I actually had it at UMass. It was like, it was kind of cool. It was like the size of this, like the size of a playing card, and it was like this. It was called, like, I think a flip cam, and so you'd film it normally. It was like brick almost. You'd film it normally, and then you hit a button, and a USB thing would pop out, and you could wire it or hook it up right into your computer. So, oh, nice. I'm back, and I'm black, and I'm white, and I'm mixed. But yeah, it was like this like flip camera. I don't even know how to describe it. It was so interesting. But it was actually like a kind of, I remember at the time, it was like, oh, do I have to like actually parkour on these things or no? Can I just go under them? Remember, yeah, at the time, yeah, it was actually super sick. 'Cause remember at the time I think you could film for up to 2 or 3 hours. And I remember just being like, whoa, this is like unheard of. And then, wait, are they even working? How do you get up there? And I think the coolest part about it was like $200. It was like at the time, it was like, it felt so high tech. I was like, I've never seen anything like this. Is everyone going out there? Is that because it's kind of weird that like they've not captured anything else? Almost forgot the cycle. Oh. Oh, they lost a person? Man, you know what? I think something's up with Xbox Live tonight. Because it seems like there's a lot of random people just like, what's the word? Like just cutting out or quitting the game. You know? Oh, dang, I thought I got a, grenade. Yeah, this is one of those types, if you don't have, like, a full team with you, this one's, like, really, really difficult to, like, win. Like, really, really difficult. I have a Hershey's chocolate bar that's like, nice. Have you ever thought about combining everything? So you have a Hershey's chocolate bar along with... Oh, yeah, I can pick up other weapons. I kind of forgot about that. Oh, shoot. I was using the other type too much, where I couldn't pick up any other weapons. Wait, is that person owe the humanity? It's a wild name. I never forget finding the scratch up fish eye attachment. Oh! Wait, I forgot about that. Dang, Fat Kids in the Foam Pit was... Man, maybe the most epic mission. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to fall like that. I forgot that you found that in the foam pit. Because I remember, like, what was Jamie saying? That, like, they hadn't fluffed the foam pit, I think, for, like, 5 years or something like that. Oh, you'd like to keep it separate? Alright. That makes sense. Oh, wow. They're doing... Maybe something up was their thing, but they're doing pretty well, all things considered, given the fact that, like, they, Did we lose anybody? No? Like... Dang, this is actually getting kind of close. I thought we were gonna, like, easily win this, Alright, this one's looking pretty good, though.
Seconds remaining.
Alright, this one's looking pretty good.
Territory captured.
Alright. Alright, there we go. Gosh. Alright, let's see how we're doing. We used to hide party favors in the permit? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that was like, we left one there for like the year of like, I think our junior year to senior year. And then... Yeah, junior year to senior, I think, is when we, left it. And then, 1 year later... Man. What an era.
Territory captured.
I'm actually gonna go to... I'm gonna go to number 5, actually. Everyone goes to the... These guys are getting pretty good enough how to catch on. Now, just don't die to... Okay, because this one is like the main middle one. Alright, let's see what we got. See what we got.
Captured. Territory captured.
Still gonna get 1 kill. Doing alright. I don't know if I have like allergies from being in LA or something like that, but I'm a little stuffy today. I don't know why. I also did like a crazy 40-minute sauna at like, I think 170 degrees Fahrenheit. Definitely got to me. I was like, ah. I feel like grenades are definitely the biggest power weapon in a type like this, because it's like, you have to stand there, it's not like you can run away in order to capture territory. So you just throw the grenades right where the thing is, you know? Boom. Oh, got him. Got him! Oh, only one? Alright, I'll take one. One's always better than nothing.
Territory captured.
Yeah. Oh. Is that ours? Oh, shoot. It's that little... I don't know what the word is. That little nook. I keep... That's like the second time this happened. Oh, I got a BR right here? Man, I can... Oh, alright, he's weak. Yep. Alright. They're doing a pretty good job, actually. I think, like, all in all, they're definitely better than we are. It just, they only have 3 people, so it's, like, so much more difficult.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, I thought I died there. I don't know how I didn't. No, no.
Death. 30 seconds.
Oh, I have nothing for this? Oh, man. Solid stick. You got me. Alright. I think we automatically won, to be honest. I think. I don't know if they can come back no matter what happens here. Because there's 3 rounds, if I remember correctly.
Territory captured. Territory captured. Territory captured.
And this is like...
Territory captured. Territory captured. Territory captured.
Alright, see what we got. I was weak. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That was split. The guy's Halo voice slaps. Yeah, his voice is so iconic. Sorry, I left because that something came up. No big deal. Oh, good. Yeah, that guy's Halo voice is so iconic. Oh, well, already kind of hit me from... Dang. Well, they're getting aggressive on this one. Yeah, I think they're definitely better than us. If they had 4 people, I think we'd probably lose. It's just bad luck that, like, that one person on their team... I don't know what happened. Ooh. They got 5? I think that's the first time they've gotten 5.
Territory captured. Territory captured.
Alright. Alright. Back with the right account. Nice. Ah. Doing pretty good. Halo servers probably banned him for disconnect. Yeah, honestly, that's probably what happened. Yeah, it's kind of weird. There's something going on funky tonight, you know? But it happens. You know. What? Oh. He just fall off. I feel like my KD on this is gonna be pretty bad, but you know. Good. Ah. We take the wins when we can get them. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Definitely taking this one. I think that's game, set, and match though right there. Oh, more sudden death. Oh, interesting. I can remember how sudden death works. I think maybe if a territory's being contested, maybe they keep it going until there's like a clear. Oh no! Ah.
Game over.
And there we go. Solid game. Definitely take it. Definitely take it. Alright. That was good, you know? There's a grace period in most multiplayer games. Yeah, 100%. Oh, I'm gonna grab a tissue and like blow my nose. Give me 1 second. How do I do with the, oh, I bet my kills are so bad. -6? Yeah. Dang. Plus 52? That is wild. Wow. Person must have been really, really good. Alright, wow. I wonder, I think there is, like, ranked things in that. Because, like, you know what's kind of funny? Compared to, like, the OG Halo 3 on 360, I feel like I don't understand the way rankings work on this. Like, H3 Team Slayer, like, what does that mean? Should we try Halo Ranked? Let me see how that works. I want to see, actually... So this is social. Huh. Like, what is competitive? Like, see, I don't know if this is going to be a good idea or not. Oh, H3 Team Slayer. Oh, okay, so this is the one... Oh, so I have played this before because my rank is 3. Should we try this one? You know what? I haven't tried this yet. I have a feeling... So, a collection of classic Halo 3 maps, all BR Team Slayer all the time. I feel like anyone who plays this one is going to be really good. Like, that person was like, what, 17 or 18 or something like that? I think the armor available on the exchange is Halo Infinite armor. Oh, yeah, we still have to do the exchange. I forgot about that, because I feel like I have a lot of points, or whatever the term is, for how you could purchase stuff with it. Like, try this. So, I'm ranked 3rd right now. But is this free-for-all? Is it... let's see what happens. Credits. Yeah, you're right. Credits. That's it. So let's see how this one goes. See if we can even get a match. Let me try resetting this again. Alright. See how this does. I feel like this is going to be a lot harder than what we were just playing. Because if I remember correctly, I think it was on... I don't know if anyone remembers this. I think it was on... Yeah, I think it was Halo 3 on 360. There was a section called MLG, which, by the way, esports used to be called MLG. I feel like I'm dating myself. But it used to be called Major League Gaming. And I remember that on Halo 3 on 360, there was like a separate section for it. And the people on it were like... unbelievably good. And not only that, they have like terms that I've never heard before, ever. Like, I remember they'd be like 2-shot and green left, and I'm like, what does that mean? That means that in the given map there's a green section, there's a blue section, and they'd have like different code words for like what to expect. Like, you know, some of them are pretty self-explanatory, like rockets and blue. I was like, oh, the blue section, someone has a rocket, okay. But I remember there were other terms. I think so. You know what, let me Google that. Was East... Okay, I take that back. No. So I guess I was wrong. Esports was not called MLG. Major League Gaming, or MLG, was a pioneering professional esports organization that hosted large-scale competitive video game tournaments from 2002 and onwards. It was the first major leagues to bring competitive gaming to a wider audience, broadcasting through TV channels like ESPN. So I think that's what. So I think like in that era, when you talked about like being a professional gamer, the main thing that people did mention would be MLG, because it's like if you want to be a professional hockey player, you go to NHL. If you want to do, you know, football, you want to do NFL type thing. And so I think MLG was like the. Yeah, I remember. Oh, it's funny. I remember that on G4. I do. I actually remember watching like the competitive Halo, and it was like, it was ridiculous how. Yeah, like it was ridiculous how good the people were. Dang, I wonder if I can't get a game here. I'll try this one more time. If Halo 3 Team Slayer, or the H3 Team Slayer doesn't find anybody, then, you know, we'll just go back to what we were playing before. But, yeah, so it wasn't necessarily, like, I guess the esports and, like, MLG were kind of, like, somewhat synonymous. But, like, I remember back in that time, I can't remember when, yeah, it's like 2002, but I think it's, like, the first time I remember hearing of, like, actual MLG stuff on, like, G4, I think it was, like, 2006 or 7 or 8, around that era. And so any single time I heard someone want to be a professional gamer, they're like, oh yeah, like, I want to be on MLG. Or, like, it was kind of like the, like, almost like saying, I guess, maybe you want to be on MTV as a musician, you know? Sister Whitney, can I tell you how I got into gaming? Yeah, I'm kind of curious. I'd actually have to think about that. That would actually be kind of a cool YouTube video. I wonder if people would like to see that if I did a video like that. Like, how did I get into gaming? I'm trying to think if there's anything interesting behind it, though. So what was the first start? I think I used to be in a Battlefield competition clan in high school. That's crazy. That's awesome, actually. I think the thing that really hooked me, actually, for gaming, which is funny, because it's always indirect stuff, is when I used to wrestle for a long time. And in order to cut weight, everyone has a different technique. Like, you stop eating, you go for a lot of runs, whatever. My thing is, I would play DDR for, like, hours. Like, on the hardest mode, and I would cut stupid amounts of weight, especially because a lot of it was water weight, so I want to say that, but, like, I'm not joking that I would weigh myself, play DDR for, like, 2 or 3 hours, and I would lose, like, 4 pounds, and I'm not exaggerating that. Granted, most of it was probably water weight and other stuff, but even still, I'd be 4 pounds lighter after playing DDR for a few hours, and it's kind of funny that, like, that was the technique I used to cut weight, and then I think that's kind of what hooked me, and then it was kind of like in synchronicity, or in combination with, you know, being big into electronic music. So I really started to get hooked on EDM, and then the more I got hooked on electronic music, the more I also got bigger into DDR. Like, it was kind of like this interesting, yeah. I don't know why this is taking so long. I don't. Alright, I'll give it one more shot while we're all hanging out. But if not, I'll just go back to the original. I was kind of hoping to play this, though. That's why I'm like, oh, come on. My mom and dad were playing COD. Oh, really? Wow, Modern Warfare 3. All right, the original. And I asked my mom to give her a controller. I started playing. I was bad, of course. Yeah. But then I had fun, so I started playing more, and the rest is history. That's kind of interesting. So it was Modern Warfare 3 that, like, really hooked you? I'm trying to think which one what, like, hooked me. I really like Tetris. I think Tetris is one for sure. You know what? I'm going to say... I'm probably going to say Pokemon Red. Because when I think about, like, I remember having an original Nintendo, doing Tetris, played Super Mario Brothers, I like DuckTales, but I think when I got a Game Boy, that was game-changing for me, because, like, I remember being like, whoa, like, this thing in my hand is, like, mine. Oh, sick. Oh, alright. We got a game coming. And I remember thinking, like, this, like, I think I did a video about this, actually, on this channel a while ago when the Tetris movie came out, which, by the way, if you've not seen the Tetris movie, it's wicked good. But I remember being like, whoa, like, this thing in my hand is my own. And I can play it without using the TV. And I think there's a level of autonomy. Oh, this is a kind of a tricky map. Where I was like, wow, like, I feel like I have control of this. It's mine. Like, and I think then that combined with how just epic Pokemon was, I think that was the game that really was like, okay, now I'm a gamer. Before I'd play casual, you know? I love multiplayer games. I think it's when we want to push so hard at getting good at parkour. Oh, I think, honestly, you know what's kind of funny? I kind of agree with you, because I think for me, I was a kind of the parkour-ish nature of Super Mario 64, like the acrobatics. And then it was the documentary on TLC. I can't remember what it was called. That came out in like 2005, I think. And I remember being like, I want to learn this parkour thing, you know, that people are talking about. Like, yeah. Yeah, Tetris as a movie. Okay, the story of Tetris, and I'm not making this up, is like almost like crazier, like what's it called? Like stranger than fiction, where like when you watch it, you're like, there's no way this is actually what happened. Like people almost died. I'm not exaggerating that. Like it was during the Cold War, USA versus Russia, and the guy who made it wasn't Russia, but the Russian government or USSR wanted it for themselves. And they're like, no, we're not giving up this game, because this game kind of took over. Like, it never has a game gone like this viral, so to speak. And then all people want to do is play Tetris. Oh, I thought I got him. Oh, man. Oh, there we go. At least I got one kill. I was kind of hoping at least I get one. But then what happened is there was this one guy. One guy made it. I can't remember the guy's name. I actually met him in Austin, Texas. And then the other guy was the one from America, was like, look, I want to, like, help you out with your game. Everyone was kind of gunning for the creator of Tetris to, like, have the rights to it. But this one guy from America was like, look, I want to be a homie. I really like you. Like, let me help you out. And he literally, I'm not making this up, risked his life to come here, or excuse me, went to go to Russia, when he could have easily been, like, murdered. Like, it was a Cold War, height of, like, war zone. And he's like, I really want Tetris to come to America. And then just, like, did all this crazy stuff. The story is wild. The story is, like, absolutely wild. And when you watch the movie, everything is, like, 100% accurate. I think except two things. Oh, that was well played. There's, like, I think only two things from the movie that weren't correct. They were a little fabricated, but the rest of it's all true. I'm not gonna tell you which parts were fabricated, because it would kind of give some stuff away, but it's a wild story, honestly. Like, definitely watch the Tetris movie. I don't know why, but it didn't get the, I think, attention that I expected it to get. I thought it was gonna be, like, I remember watching it, I think it's on Apple TV. Maybe that's why, because, like, I only had Apple TV for, like, oh, dang it. Wow, that's actually, I played that really bad. I feel like I've not been playing the best this game. I'm thinking too much about the Tetris movie right now. I will say, I feel like these people are definitely better than other game types, but not by much. I'm just playing really bad right now. I also feel like this is one of the situations when it comes to, like, game types like this, where I have to be a lot better at the BR, and I feel like the BR isn't the best weapon for me, and it needs to be. Nope. Oh. Ah. God. I think I gotta get rid of the assault rifle. The split between streaming services is wild. Yeah, and that's what's kind of annoying, is, like, the only time I had Apple TV was for Severance, which is, like, one of my favorite shows of all time. And then, we'll see what happens in Season 3, though, but, you know. But, yes, I love Severance, and I was like, all right, I'll pay for Severance. It's not my game. The only reason why we're winning is that one guy say it with your chest is crazy good. That's the only reason. Hey, there we go. That's what's up. Look at me work. Oh yeah. Alright, well played. How's the guy have 21 kills? My guess, honestly, was something like that. I may be wrong. Say it with your chest. But I feel like he's somebody who probably, like, got pretty good and then deleted his account, or basically just made a new one and then start over from scratch, because I'm like, why is someone that good match with us right now? If you were born when Halo 2 came out in a few days, you would be old enough to drink. That's what. Wait, when did Halo 2 come out? Oh, 2004, right? I think 2004. I don't know what month, though. You know what I gotta do? I gotta train myself that no matter what, to just always... Oh, wow. Ah, that's what's up. That was kind of cheap. I'm not gonna lie. He's probably like, dang it. I think I have to train myself for a game type like this just to only have BRs. I feel like the assault rifle, like, might be good somewhat close range, but maybe not. I feel like it's maybe just an easier gun to use intuitively, but I feel like I just have to be really good at using. Hey, like that. No matter what, I just gotta stick with the VR. November 9th. Oh, wow, yeah. That's crazy. What do you guys think about the new Halo remake coming out soon? I know we talked about that on the last stream, but I was kind of curious to see. Oh, really, dude? That's not fun. I don't know if it's gonna do so. Apparently, though, I did hear some rumors since the last time we've talked about the Halo remake. Apparently, the people making it are slowly changing the game. I'm not making this up. I saw this somewhere online, based off what people say on Reddit and stuff. So they're really trying to be like, wow, that was a good snipe. I think they're really trying to be like, all right, let's make this game genuinely, like, have the game align really with what the Halo fanatics and Halo true fans really want. It seems like they're like, so like, it's almost like they're slowly tweaking it more and more to be like, all right, let's read this one Reddit post, see what they say, you know, and then kind of go from there type thing of how we're going to change the graphics or this or that. So, like, I think they're really trying to make it not just like a cash grab, although, I mean, that's probably a big reason, but does Severance remind you of your time when you were Ben Affleck and the accountant? A little bit, to be honest. Yeah. Alright. Well, how do I have 5 kills? I'll take that. I also wonder when it comes to this, this, like, Slayer ranking, do they rank you up, based off, like, your team wins? Or do they rank you up based off, like, how do we word it? Like, how you do as a player? Oh, really? Oh, that's annoying. Because I feel like I'm not doing that well at all right now. But that dude, Say It With Your Chest, is so good that he's making our entire team look just, like, stupidly good. Not stupidly good, it's a close game, but, you know. What happened there?
Remaining.
Aw, dang. Aw, shoot. See if I can... Is there a sniper around here? I think it's interesting, but I think they should have just made... Oh. Yeah, I know there... I think I heard a rumor they were going to make Halo 3 Anniversary. Oh, there isn't a sniper here. Dang it. Oh, I might lose this, actually. This is pretty close. Oh, man. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'm still not old enough to drink illegal in Halo. Yeah, I mentioned it on, like, the last stream. Oh, that was actually well played by me. Let's go. Let's go. All right. You know, I'm getting a little better with the BR. Yeah, I remember, like, people took, like, like, days off school. Like, the parents let them stay home and just play Halo 3. Or, actually, Halo 2. Halo 2, not Halo 3. Maybe Halo 3 as well, but I just remember... Ooh, this is a bit... I don't... He's right above me. How do I get out of this situation without, like, dying? Oh. Oh, let's go. Oh, well, it's about to be... It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. You're welcome. Yeah, I remember. 2004. Ah. Oh, oh boy. This is one of those situations where I'd almost rather just, like, wait and have... Oh. We might lose. I just hope Say It With Your Chest brings it home. You know, I'm gonna go over here. Come on, dude. Bring us home. Oh! That's wild. Oh, no. Dang, what a game. Unfortunately, it only took 3 years. I was drinking legally in Toronto. Yeah. Dude, I was with you. That was the first time I ever bought beer. It was when we were in Toronto. Was that our sophomore year? I remember, dude, that beer. What beer was it? I remember it was, like, so, like, heavy. I remember being like, oh, this is not... Like, Gears fans wanted Gears of War. Yeah, I guess, you know what's interesting? I feel like because next year, if I remember correctly, so next year's going to be the 25-year anniversary of Halo 1. So I'm like, all right, that makes sense. Why they're doing that? See how we did. Dang it. Plus 21 is wild. I'll do, you know, see if we can get one more game. That was kind of fun. That actually wasn't as, like, you know, it's kind of weird how we got matched with people almost. Like 12, 4. What are the... Does anyone know what the arrows mean? Does it mean, like, could you lose ranking? I wonder how they did that. Those can be... Yeah, no. Yeah, you know, do you remember? Because I remember, so we went to this place called the Beer Store in Toronto. We were, like, so excited. Like, the beer store, it sounds epic. And I'm pretty sure there were, like, 3 types of beers, and that was it. It was the most limited... Like, there were... I remember there was, like, there were better beer selections in, like 7-Eleven, I feel like, than the beer store. That was, like, such... I remember, because we were looking on Google Maps, we're like, oh, the beer store, and we're like, you can legally buy alcohol. It was so bad, because I think I was... Let me think. I was 19 or 20. I think I was 20. Yeah. Or was I 19? No, I think I was 20. I'm pretty sure I was 20. And I've never, also at that point, I'd never been to a liquor store or anything. And I'm being like, oh, this is about to be so sick. And I was like, all right, this, like... If I remember, because I remember we walked, and I still remember it super vividly, because, like, it was, like, also a, what is it called? What is it called when you want to return things and get, like, a refund? Oh, shoot, I forgot the name of it. When you, like, not a recycling plant, but I think it's, like, a better term. Anyway, yeah, exactly. It was a warehouse-sized place with 3 options, yeah. That was so bad. The most anticlimactic, like, situation ever. Redemption Center, yeah. That's what was... I think it was mostly, like, a Redemption Center. But I'm like... I remember, like, we were talking about being like, why call your place the beer store? And, like that sounds like an epic. You know, like, the beer store. Like, checked off the news list. I'm pretty sure there was, like, 6 types of beers. I think... when we were there. It was like... It was like the most limited amount of beer I've ever seen in my life. Ever. Ever. I have to make sure. Alright. Well, man. I wonder if I should go to the... What do you guys think? Should I stay on this game type? I almost called the embassy. I was heartbroken. Yeah. That was such a letdown. Because I remember the liquor was wicked expensive. I can't remember the reason why. I think it's because, like, each province has a provisional tax that's self-inflated. So they could say, like, if I remember correctly, someone explained it to us, where they're like, they could say, like, oh, we want to charge $50 for this bottle of vodka. And everyone's like, all right. Like, and you're kind of at the mercy with beer. It's like more of a reasonable price. Because I remember, like, a bottle of Smirnoff that here would be, like, $15. There was, like, $35 or $40. It was so overpriced. But I remember the drinks at the bar, I remember, were not as overpriced. I think it's because, like, the bar can get the standard rate. But when you buy it in a liquor store, it's, like, artificially inflated. Yeah, exactly. It's, like, a huge tax. Because I remember even when I was in Vancouver, man, when was I there? The beginning of 2020. So that was 5 years ago. Could be. It could be. But yeah, I think that's why, like, let me see, actually, because I think when I was in Vancouver, it's the same thing. I don't know if it was as expensive as Toronto, though. I don't know. Yeah, you hate to see it. You know, you hate to see it. This is taking a while. I'm just gonna go back to the original. Like, that was kind of fun, but... there we go. There we go. But yeah, dude, the taxes were just absurd, you know? I also wonder if something is up with Xbox Live tonight. Maybe that's why. Yeah, it was so expensive. It was, like, ridiculous. Yeah. Because I'm trying to... I think in Vancouver it was about the same situation. I don't think it was as bad as Toronto, though. And so, I think I got, like, a nip for, like, $3 when I was in Vancouver. And I was like, okay. I think that's, like, not unreasonable to get 1 nip for $3 of vodka. And I was like... I think the guy explained something to me, too. I remember doing the math out. I think when you do the math out, even though it makes no sense, I think nips don't seem to be as artificially taxed compared to a bottle. So if you run the math, I remember, I swear this was the case in Vancouver when I was there, and this is like February or March of 2020, where, like, if you get 10 nips or 20 nips, it's going to be cheaper than getting a full bottle because they artificially inflate the bottles, I think, more compared to just nips. It's really weird. I don't know. I don't get how that works in terms of the Canadian laws, but, you know. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, boy. It's about to be an interesting one. We're going to do it. All right. I'm trying to remember the order. I used to have these orders memorized. I remember last time we did Team King. I think it was like center. And then I think, it depends on what side. And then it's on, I think, one of the edges. And then I think it's like up north somewhere.
King of the hill. Hill control. Gain the lead. Hill contested.
Yeah. I got 5. All right. Nice. I don't know if anyone remembers, but, like, I remember, like, last time we played this, people seem to get really mad when you try to win. I know that sounds weird, but I don't get it, where it's like, I remember, like, it's almost like people were like, hey, dude, this is Slayer, like, why you... Hello, comrade? Actually, I think I know a few things in Russian. I know, like, Pivert, Kakila, Kaksazat, Я не знаю, oh, dang it. I know a few things. Oh, right next to it. Wait, how do I get up there? Oh, no. Oh, even better. Even better. I think this is like a better location, actually, yeah. Oh, damn, no. Yeah, there we go. Oh. The regenerator is... Yeah, I don't... Like, why do people not try to get in the hill? It's kind of weird. I feel like this guy... And the other one's the only people trying to actually, like, make this... Like, what's... I've noticed this is not, like, the first time this happened. Oh, man. I mean, I was really not moving. Like, that's kind of what you would expect when you just don't move. Someone's just gonna stick you like crazy. Yeah, I don't get why, like, people are so against this game type. It's really weird, because I feel like this is, like... I feel like I'm not joking. About half the time when I play King of the Hill, or Team King or whatever, I'm not making this up to you. Oh, no. Oh, you just got me. Like, about half the time, I'm not even exaggerating, people get really weird when you try, like, actually playing the game the way it should be played. You know what I mean? You're invisible, cool, dude. It's really weird. And I'm like, is it, like, people just, like, are they trying to, like, boycott this game type? Or is it, like, something else? Like... Unless maybe this is, like, I don't know. This is weird. I have to split off by mitosis in Russian? That's a wild statement. Alright. It's good to know. That might come in handy someday. You never know.
Hill move.
Alright, so it goes... Center, bottom left, or bottom. And then I think,
Hill control.
How's that guy, like, everywhere? Like, dude, how do you do what you do? Alright, well, this is, you know. Like, what happened to all these people? I think they're just people playing the wrong... That's what I think, like, maybe people don't know, or, like,
Game
Alright, that was kind of like an anticlimactic game. Yeah, because I remember, I think it was not last time we streamed, but the time before, I remember that I was, like, people were, like, betraying me on my team, and I'm like, what is going on? And I think it was, like, a situation where some people just, I think some people just really don't like, that game mode. I'm like, alright, you know? Yeah, I think something's going on with the servers, I'm not gonna lie. Because I kind of felt bad. It was only, like, one person, Something's up with the servers. You know what? I think maybe tomorrow night if I live stream. That guy's name is Halo 3 Troll. Good game. Yeah, see, Dubious Entity was really good. Like, you could tell that guy's really, really good. Or girl. You know, you could tell they're really good, but, yeah, I think their team maybe just literally just timed out, you know? Because what was their kill death was really good, I think. Yeah, +8. Yeah. Alright, so I'm Tour 4, level 25. Huh. My favorite weapon is the plasma grenade? Wait, what? That's kind of funny. Wait, I think I have to go to multiplayer. Total games 1. Total deaths. Alright, so I have like about like a 40% or whatever that math comes out to be. Alright. Playlist. I don't know what that is. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, plasma grenade does slap. You know what I think it is too? I think I have this habit. I don't know if that's for campaign or for multiplayer, but I'm pretty sure for multiplayer, that's probably my biggest gun, I think. Can I see? I remember you used to be able to see stats, I think, way better on the OG 360. Okay, so let's see. But yeah, I think I have a habit, honestly, which isn't a bad thing, I think, because sometimes it does work out for me. That, like, say if I'm fighting somebody, and I know I'm about to die. Like, I'm like, no shield, like, they're about to kill me. I think out of habit, I throw a grenade, just be like, oh, you know, where are the blue balls? What is that? Oh, yeah, no, plasma grenades, of course. Yeah, and it's funny because I feel like, yeah, as I'm about to die, it's a habit just to hit L and just throw a grenade as like a Hail Mary, be like, all right, they're about to take me out. Maybe I can take them out by, try redoing it, by maybe throwing a plasma grenade or, like, sticking them, you know. It's, like, my, like, last Hail Mary. So I think it's, like, almost like a habit now. Because it's funny, on the 360, when I played, my number one, weapon of choice by far was, melee. By far, it wasn't even remotely close. Like, my melee timing was so on point. Like, so on point. Now, not as much anymore, but back in the day, that was, like, my bread and butter, which is kind of funny. Oh, I don't really like this one. Sentinel Slayer? I don't think I've ever even played this one. Alright, I don't recognize any of these names. Wait. Sentinel. Is it just with the Sentinel, like, beam? Some weird types. Oh, yeah, that's it in the corner. I hate the Sentinel. Oh, this is gonna be kind of weird. This is gonna be an odd one. Alright, let's see how this goes. Why am I moving so fast? Wait, what the... Why am I, like... Whoa. Are we supposed to be able to move this fast? What the heck?
Gain the lead. Gain the lead.
Whoa, this is, like, kind of harder to play.
Gain the lead.
I can't... Is that just me, or are we actually moving faster? I don't think I like this. This is all new to me. You Zoomers in your game modes. You played Doom 2 back in my day. Yeah, I usually like the weird ones, but I don't like how my movement is, like, significantly faster. Like, what is going on? I don't like this at all. I think, if anything, like it's harder for me, to, like... I don't see any grenades, so this is literally just, like, melees and... Damn. Yeah, I think so, too, because at first I'm like, is that just me, or is it, like, maybe with the Xbox connection? I'm like, nah, this is, like, it's pretty significantly noticeable. I mean, I guess I could just try to, like, not walk as fast, but... Okay. At least I got a kill, considering this one I'm not. The purchase thing is mute. That's actually good. what's it called? Gamer tag or icon, whatever the term is. Ah. This is... nice, okay.
Gain the lead.
Alright, there we go. Gotta go back to your melee roots. I know, yeah, my melee game's off. My melee game's really off. I think the speed, too, is honestly really, like... I don't know why, out of all game types, like, why... Whoa. Oh, did I get a... Alright, I got another kill. Alright, I'll take that. But it's kind of weird. Out of all melee types, or melee, game types, why is this one the one your speed's increased? I think it's kind of a weird one for Sentinel. Like... I don't know. Halo speed, yeah, pretty much. Did you just double bump? Oh, I went into the teleport thing. Okay. I was like, this person just double bubble shield? It seems like when I jump around... This is chaos. Well, you can translate it right now and tell it. Oh. Okay. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Well, oh, actually. This is wild. I honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this may be my most hated game type I think I've ever done. I don't like this at all. I mean, I feel like if I got used to this, it'd be fun. I think I just don't wish, I wish it wasn't just so fast. Like, like, I don't like that my speed is, increased, where it's like, I do kind of wish it was, like, just a lot easier, you know? Boom. Got game-winning kill. Yeah, that was straight chaos. I don't think I like that one. Like, I think if you walk normally, I would have been fine with it. But that one's almost, I was like, alright. I'm like, alright. -6? Alright, so... Not the best. Let me turn off, actually... I am liking the funky weird ones, though. I always think those more interesting. I'm gonna turn off zone control. I feel like that game of, like, King of the Hill wasn't the best. But I still think last time that we played was by far the most ridiculous one I've ever seen, though. Like, by far, the most ridiculous one I've ever seen. You know when we did, I don't even know what it's called. It was, like, called Blast Off. And you had to, like, rise above, and it was, like, still kind of King of the Hill, but, like, you had to, like, float on these blocks. I think when Next Locust, you were there for that one. That was, like, the most ridiculous game I've ever played. I still don't even know what the rules were, how you were supposed to win, but somehow we end up winning. But... Alright. Yeah. That one was crazy. I will say this, by the way. Next session, we're definitely gonna do Mirror's Edge. Waterfall. Ooh, this is a good one. Alright. I like, how do you pronounce that? Is it Fiscalation? Fiscalation? I don't know. This one's a good one. Ooh, wait, 4 versus 3. I don't like that. I feel like when it comes to Slayer, I'd much rather be on the team of 3. But if I'm doing, like, a game mode, I'd rather be on the team of 4. You know? Alright. Alright. What do we got? We got ray gun. Oh, man, I don't like that. I'm not good with the ray gun, and I know that's probably what most people are going to prefer. Oh, there we go. I got that parkour. Alright. Nope. No, I'm definitely not going there. Alright. Beam rifle and... Ooh, that's actually kind of a cool combo. Is this guy not moving? Man, yeah, something's up with the servers right now. I was there. I don't know how you say it because... Wait, what was blocked? Where, like, are people? Yeah, there's a plasma grenade.
Gain the lead.
Ah. That's the name of the map. Oh! Wait. Wait, the map is blocked? Or if you type it out, does YouTube block it from the chat? Cold storage, that's it. Wait, does YouTube block? Is YouTube like, nah, dude, can't say the name of that map? Like, no. I thought we all have the same guns. Why is that guy so rocket? All right. Oh yeah, okay, we all have the same guns. Alright, so one of our guys is, like, lagged out or timed out. Hey, dude, you good? You good? Alright. At least this map is big enough. The name is blocked by you webcam? Wait, what? Huh. That's really weird. Streaming's a weird place. At least this map is big enough where I feel like they won't find that person. Alright, these guys are kind of good. I'm also not doing the best on this one. Alright. I don't know if I like that combo. Oh. Oh, wait, can the... Oh, I actually thought for some reason the, what is it called? The golf club could go through the bubble shield for some reason. I know it got blocked by it. That's interesting. I learn something new every day. Oh boy, this is about to be wild. Can I kill him from there? Oh, boy. Yeah. You know what's funny? As I was coming up, I'm like, that's probably not a good... Alright, so I think the guy was kind of frozen. I just checked you were talking about something else, and I listened the wrong time. Oh, everything... Oh, okay. I was a little worried that, like, for some reason the stream blocked the name of the map, and I'm like, that would... I mean, you never know. YouTube can be a very weird place, and so I was like... Oh, finally, got a kill. Finally, at least I got one. You know. Yeah, look at that parkour. Man, the golf club's been popular this one. Kind of interesting. That's what's up. Oh, where you at? Where are you at? How did I survive that? I don't... golf club is crazy popular. Also, is game mode not... Oh, the game mode. Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright, no problem. Yeah, I feel like this is kind of an interesting, Oh! Let's go. That was wild. That was wild. Alright. I'm just rocking those 3 kills. That's kind of a mad combo. Alright. Nope. Oh, man. Okay. No. I'm just gonna go down here. Gonna go hide. Oh, so I'm gonna, like, creep up on them. Let's see. Ah, alright. I think I could have gotten more kills out of that, but... I think I'd rather the carbine right now, actually. Ooh. I feel like this map is pretty big for 3 versus 3, so... I can't know actually which one I like better out of these, to be honest. I think I... Man, that golf club is really the big MVP, I think. Quite an interesting game, I'll say that. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Oh, dang. Ah, got me. Got me. They're just, are you guys really just camping right now? Who do we got? Who do we got? Nice. Oh. I can't remember how close you have to get to, like, a mine for it to actually go off. Because sometimes I feel like... He's coming up here. Let's see what he got. No, he's up there. Okay.
1 minute remaining.
Oh, come on. I thought I got that melee in. Ah. Pretty solid game. Close one. Not gonna lie, think I'm gonna end there. Definitely a an interesting multiplayer day today. Kind of funky, you know, the Xbox Live, but you know, technology's gonna be technology. But This is our third session of doing Halo 3 multiplayer. Pretty fun. And the good thing I think I like about Halo 3 multiplayer is we can always come back to it, you know? So it's not like campaign was something where I feel like I do want to play it like in succession. Like with Halo 3 multiplayer, we can play it pretty much however we want. Thank you guys so much again for watching, and in the next stream, pretty excited because we're going to be doing Mirror's Edge. Never played it before, and so going into it blind, and like just see what happens. So see you on the next stream. Get ready for probably the most iconic game when it comes to parkour.